A single fuel-efficient stove can save nearly 3 tons of greenhouse gas emissions per year. An innovative non-profit company is working in Asia, Central America and Africa to sell these savings as carbon credits, and it's using the money to make the stoves more affordable for customers. There's a large market for fuel-efficient stoves in Kampala, Uganda's capital. The stoves can cut fuel bills by over a third, but with the price of metal on the rise, stove companies have struggled to keep prices within reach of Uganda's poorest. This project is plugging the gap, using the international carbon markets to make the stove companies more efficient and able to scale up, which in turn brings down the cost of the stoves. EUF is one of the project's key partners in Kampala.
Originally, we were making 100 stoves per month, but just recently we've made 3,256. We're in position of subsidizing the stove cost, and we give it out at a fair price to the final users. It also helped us in doing marketing campaigns. Just recently we had an ED promotion that they helped finance, and that was the best sales we made ever since we started.
Carbon finance works by selling units of avoided greenhouse gas emissions called carbon credits. These units can be bought by companies or individuals wanting to offset their own emissions. Before they start selling carbon credits from fuel-efficient stoves, the project developer has to measure the amount of greenhouse gas they save.
The kitchen performance tests, you are comparing the consumption of fuel in kitchens when the households use their old stoves and when they have the new stoves. So you can actually determine the fuel saving, and this would be used in the calculation of the emissions reductions.
The tests in Uganda found that each fuel-efficient stove prevents around 2.8 tons of carbon dioxide emissions per year, creating a benchmark for the sale of carbon credits.
You go from actually measuring the reduction and turn it into a product that can be sold. Cook stove projects in particular are more desirable and can be a more valuable product to people because of the health and the poverty alleviation economic impacts for people.
The project works with 3 stove companies in Kampala. The carbon finance has allowed the companies to improve their operations and invest in technology and marketing, bringing down the cost of stoves by up to 50% and increasing sales by one company from 200 stoves a month to 13,000. As well as domestic stoves, the companies also supply larger ones for use in restaurants and schools.
Ever since they renovated this cooking stove, the fuel has been reduced. On wood, they could use a truck almost after every month. Now we can use one truck and it covers the whole term. Those are 3 months.
In Kenya, Uganda and Rwanda, the non-profit company is now repeating the carbon crediting process for water purifying technologies that offer an alternative to boiling with fuel.
Carbon finance goes beyond just allowing us to be able to provide a subsidized product. It allows us to do things like research, do things like market testing, and find locally appropriate, affordable products and scale them up. Because even if you have an affordable product, you still need to be able to reach people.